Howdy and welcome back. So vertex naming and edge notation. When we begin implementing a graph representation for our applications in a forthcoming lesson, we're going to do so by focusing in on a undirected v-vertex graph. And during the implementation, we'll need some sort of naming scheme for the vertices that are being created for a respective graph that's under construction. The naming convention we're going to use is going to be very simple. We'll simply name the vertices with an integer value between 0 and v minus 1. We'll see that this has some profound implications when it comes to storage, because if you think about this, there's some things that are indexed 0 through size minus 1, and maybe somehow that can be used and leveraged in our implementations. We're not going to focus on that in this particular video, but we will get into it a bit more today, and definitely more so during our implementation. The other thing we just need to briefly touch upon is that we're going to need some notation to reference an edge, both through our discussions and then also in maybe any sketches that I'm drawing throughout as we're implementing some sort of representation together. So the notation v-w, if I write something like v-w, understand that I'm referring to an edge that connects v and w. In a undirected graph, you can go ahead and assume that there's also w slash v, which I guess that should be here. That is going to refer to the same edge, because undirected edge, remember, if we're connecting, say, 0 and 1, that's bidirectional. That's that two-lane highway, which is different from a directional edge in a directed graph. So we're going to move forward with the focus on the undirected, and we're going to use this naming scheme and edge notation throughout our forthcoming discussions. With that ado, let's go ahead and continue on to some different ways to represent graphs. We'll then focus in on the adjacency matrix representation, adjacency list representation, and then we'll kind of provide some parting comparisons and contrasting those two representations before we close out.